Welcome back, everybody. Again, my name is Tony from Davis GMC here in Medicine Hat, and today we're going to go over the audio commands for the GMC Sierra. So without further ado, let's begin. So as I mentioned, today we're going to go through the audio commands. So we're going to hit audio. First thing we're going to see is we're on XM radio right now. If you want to change to go between AM and FM, there's a radio button here, and that's what you'd hit to go between AM and FM and XM radio. Now with the new system here, it's actually a touch screen to save your favorites. So if your favorite station was, for instance, hits 1, just press and hold, and it'll save the favorite. You'll also notice that there are two little buttons here. One is lit up red, and the other one is blank. So that means you have two pages that you can use for favorites. The way you want to go to the other one is you want to click and drag just like that, and it takes you to the other favorite page. Once you start filling up this page, another one will light up, and then you can have another favorite page. But for now, we'll just go back to that one. Cool feature that I want to show you guys too is there's actually a way to pause live radio now. So if I want to pause this song because I want to have a conversation with somebody, for instance, I can tap the pause button and it is paused. So now if I want to rewind the radio, you can also do that as well. So we'll just hit rewind, and of course it'll go back to where the song started when we went to the station. So now if I want to go back to live radio, I can go forward and it takes me back to live radio. If you were to listen to a full song, you could replay that song multiple times and then skip ahead to the previous songs that the station has played as well. If we did really like Taylor Swift, this song in particular, what we could also do is click on this menu button, and there's an option called Tune Select. What Tune Select will do is you can either tag the song or you can tag the artist. So if you really like Bad Blood, which is Taylor Swift, you can tag the song, and it's going to say Tune Select Alert Saved for Bad Blood. So now whenever Bad Blood comes on the radio, it'll alert you saying, hey, this song is playing, and you can just click the yes button to go to that song, and you can hear that song. Same way for the artist. Again, we'll go back to menu, Tune Select, Artist. So now whenever Taylor Swift comes on a station, it'll say, hey, Taylor Swift is playing on XM10, for instance, and you can go to that station. Last thing I want to go through the menu is the tag song button. So now if any of you guys have an iPod, for instance, I can hit tag song, and what it'll do is a song will transfer when iPod is connected. So now if you have your iPod physically connected to the truck, next time you go to your iTunes, it'll remind you, hey, you like this song, do you want to download it? And then you can have the option to download it onto your iPod. Kind of like a preset list of which songs you do like to download. Last thing I want to go through is the XM. So we'll hit this button here. It'll actually show you all the stations as well. You can actually change the view. So you can either say, okay, the artist is playing, the song that's playing, or the station itself. And to go up or down, you can just click and hold this thing here. What we'll do next is go by voice command to get to stations. If you were to go to XM10, you could actually just scroll it by doing this. But let's say we want to go back to XM2. And you can also do it by voice command by pressing this button here.
Command, please.
XM2.
To XM.
And there you go. You can also do it by actually saying the station name. For instance, this is hits 1. So the next station I know, which is XM3, is called Venus. So we can also do it by doing that.
Command, please.
Venus.
Venus XM, correct?
Yes. And there you go. So there's a couple ways you can do it by voice command, or you can just scroll by using the dial itself there. And there you go, that about does it for the audio portion. Again, thanks for tuning in to our 3-part series involving the GMC IntelliLink system. If you have any questions at all involving the navigation, phone, or audio portions of the vehicle, please give us a call at 403-527-1115. You can even ask for myself, and again, my name's Tony. Thanks, and have a great day, everybody.